Alright guys, today we have some pretty big news for Wuthering Waves. This entire week is about to be pretty crazy because the official 3.0 drip marketing is right around the corner. We finally have an official teaser for version 3.0, giving us a strong hint about when we can expect drip marketing to drop and what the theme of the update might be. So in today's video, we're going to break down when the drip marketing is expected to go live, what we can expect to see in the reveal in the first place, how the 2.0 cycle from last year gives us a good blueprint for what 3.0 will do, and lastly, why the new teasers tell us more about the new region than people might realize. And if you guys want to stay updated the moment the new reveal drops, make sure to put those notifications on. I'll be covering everything right here on the channel, and if you guys do enjoy the updates, be sure to like the video and subscribe as well. But alright, let's not waste any more time and jump right into it, starting off with a quick breakdown of last night's teaser. So last night, Wuthering Waves gave us a small but pretty massive hint about the 3.0 update. They gave us a tweet saying, "Carry this spark starward. We as torchbearers rekindle the torch on November 26 UTC +8. And from this, one of the hashtags that really pointed out is the Wuthering Waves 3.0 hashtag, and another one was Lahai-Roi, which confirms the name of the new region we're going to for the next 3.0 version update. The image itself shows something that looks like a letter of acceptance, which already sets a pretty clear theme for the update, something involving a academy or school, and this now makes sense because we recently saw new info about us potentially getting a rover school uniform skin coming sometime during the 3.x version update cycle, and this teaser basically supports that idea. While this teaser might not give us much at first glance, it's still a pretty good hint at what's to come. Alright, so when is the drip actually coming out? I saw a lot of players confused about this, especially those who weren't around for last year's update cycle. The teaser mentioned November 26th, but that doesn't mean the drip releases on the 26th for everyone, so here's how it works. The teaser date is based on UTC +8, so for North America, it usually means the drip will drop the night before, late on the 25th, so for me that will be typically around between 10 to 11 PM Eastern Time. So yes, the drip marketing is basically dropping later tonight, and for some of you will be early morning. If Kuro follows their usual pattern, we should expect multiple character posts back to back, just like last year. What can we expect from the drip marketing in the first place for 3.0? So at minimum, we can expect the reveal of all the upcoming characters planned for the 3.0 cycle. This will include about 5 to 6 brand new characters, and from these characters they will give us their official art, their names, and possibly even all their elements and weapons. Sometimes weapon types and short descriptions we'll have to see, plus we can expect a few teaser videos. So we also have the big part that they might drop a bonus trailer that will be introducing the brand new region and also give us a few in-game shots of the brand new characters. This will be the same structure as we saw last year for Rina Sita, when they showed us a preview of the city as well as a first look at a few upcoming characters, so don't be surprised if tonight's reveal is a pretty big one. Alright, now to get a clearer picture to what to expect later tonight, let's go back and look at what Kuro did last year during the version 2.0 drip and the 2.0 cycle. This will give us a near perfect template of how they handle major updates and how things will play out later tonight. Alright, so let me pull up real quick the Wuthering Waves Twitter, and I managed to find the old drip marketing from last year, all the 2.0 characters, and even the trailer, and the main thing I want to pay attention at is the release order and the timing between each release of the drip marketing. Alright, so the first thing I have pulled up here is the trailer, the initial trailer they gave us for Rina Sita. Next stop Rina Sita, so we'll probably have something similar. Next stop Lahai-Roi. And now one thing to note is the timing on this one is it was 10:06 PM November 21, 2024. So this came out before any character got any drip marketing, because if I go back here, we know that Phoebe was the first character that they revealed, and if I click on Phoebe, we see that her reveal came out at 10:15 PM, and the initial trailer came out at 10:06 PM, so 10 minutes before the character started dropping, and that first character was Phoebe. So we can expect maybe a similar thing to come out later tonight. They will start off with the trailer, and then they will gradually release the characters and give us drip marketing on each character. So now let's cover the characters. So the pattern is pretty interesting here because we got Phoebe first at 10:15 p.m. and then Brant was second character at 11 p.m. So that was quite a huge jump. Actually, was there other character that came out after? We have Carlota that came out at 2 a.m. Zani was 1 a.m. And then where is Rochia? Rochia's at the bottom here. Rochia came out at 12 a.m. So yeah, there was a pretty big gap between each release. They did about 1 hour for every character for 5 characters. So we'll see how many characters we get for this time around. So I wonder if they're also going to do the similar approach to what they did for Septimont region, where instead of every hour, it was every 20 minutes. If you guys remember, Septimont drip marketing with Frolova, Chissa, Chion, Galbrena, Yuno, and Augusta, that was 6 characters, and what they did instead was give us a drip marketing order for every 20 minutes. So we'll see what they end up doing later tonight, but since this is 3.0, they might follow the exact same pattern for the 2.0 from last year. Alright, so based on how 2.0 was structured, here's the pattern we can expect for this year. We have the teasers start about 4 weeks before the live stream that will drop later tonight, a reveal for all the characters. Then we got the live stream, the 3.0 live stream that should happen about 1 to 2 weeks before the patch goes live. For the patch itself, it will be releasing before the new year. Here's an important note that this year, the second phase of 2.8 is about 1 week shorter, which lines up with version 3.0 for late December, around December 25th. The last day of 2.8 is going to be on December 24 on Christmas. So with the update landing around Christmas and New Year's, I'd also imagine we're getting some huge rewards, special events, and probably a seasonal gift. The 3.0 version update is for sure shaping up to be one of the biggest updates the game has had so far. So there's a lot going on this week, and let's do a quick recap for a summary of everything we covered in this video. So we just went over the official teaser, giving us confirmation that the 3.0 drip marketing is indeed dropping later tonight. We got new region named Lahai-Roi is confirmed, Academy theme visual hint at the updates, narrative and style. We expect about 5 to 6 characters to be revealed. We can also expect a trailer showing us the new region, some of the characters, and the patch is expected to drop on December 25th. But yeah guys, that's going to wrap up everything on today's breakdown for the 3.0 reveal later tonight. Remember, I'll be covering every character, every reveal, and every teaser right here on the channel. So once that happens and you want to stay updated, make sure to put those notifications on. And if you guys did enjoy the breakdown and the video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. It really helps out the channel a ton. And let me know in the comments which 3.0 character are you hoping to see, especially for the elements and weapons. I know a lot of players were asking for a Glacio element, as it seems we're lacking a Glacio character at the moment. So hopefully we get that, but we'll see what happens. As always, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.